All right, welcome back to the Impact Racing League. We are at Dover, the Monster Mile, and man, I cannot wait for this race. It should be a fun, exciting race. Tire saving is definitely going to be a challenge and something we have to be concerned of, and hopefully I can keep that in mind as we race. The only difference here in qualifying this week is the admins messed up just a little bit, actually unselected us doing 2 laps, so instead we only have 1 lap. So I'm going to try to get on to track here really fast, get up to speed, and really put down a good time. As we come to the green for our first lap, a little late into the braking zone there. Just need to tap the brake a little bit, get on throttle about halfway, ease up to the wall, and we don't do that here on the first lap. Going down into 3 and 4 here. This feels like a better lap. Are definitely going slow here. As we come to the checkered, we run a 24:01. Not a good time. It's going to put us midfield to the back of the field. And yeah, not the way we want to qualify. Definitely something I got to practice. So, but the points here, I'm going to throw them up on the screen. All right, should be getting going here. Starting off in P8. But you gotta love that. Well, we're going right to 1 to go. I think the strategy might be just to save tires, but I also don't want to get lapped. Fuck it. I'm just going to push hard to start at least. We do only have 1 fast repair, which I do want to click off. Okay. We're going to get gridded up here. See what we can do here. Jonathan's into the wall. Welcome back, Jonathan. Right to the wall. Oh, he's going to get right down into the 22 there. And we smacked the wall kind of hard there. Hopefully we don't have any damage from that. I wanted to give Patrick a run. He didn't run me high. I just wanted to make sure I gave him a good run. Using a little bit of brake. Motherfucker. Just beating up our right side real bad by smacking the wall. Definitely feels like I messed things up a little bit. So at this point we just gotta survive, get to the pits, get as much repaired as possible. Just beating the crap out of this real tree Chevy. Jonathan's really using up the wall too. We got a 4-way battle here for 8th or 9th. Give Jonathan a good run since he hit the wall again. That really ruins my day. He must have hit the wall again. I don't think Jonathan would have just smacked the crap out of me, so most likely he got loose or hit the wall. Just wasn't meant to be there. Let's just not get lapped. Let's make it to the end of the stage. Car isn't doing too bad, so. Let's see what we can do here. So we have 5 tires. Definitely don't want to use my fast repair until late. Riley's 11 seconds behind. Let's just not get lapped. Let's see if we can catch some of these guys. I wonder what happened to Palma. I thought he had a really fast car in practice. Looks like Swenson's just using up his car against the wall. I am catching Jonathan, which is good. The good thing is, even with all this damage, we're not too far off from what the leaders are doing on time. I mean, they're definitely faster. They're definitely going to catch me probably before the end of the stage. this point, it might be kind of a good idea to see roughly where my pit box is as I drive around.
Sorry, Daniel.
All good, buddy, all good. That was as much me as it was you on that one.
15 laps. Let's see what we can do here.
This thing is standing like a piece of shit.
Are we catching on these guys? Catching on a couple guys in front of us here. I'm overdriving it there. We're driving well, even with the ball beat up car. And Dom's falling back. If you guys are listening, I did get crew chief back. Let's see if we can make a clean pass on Daniel here. As I smack the wall, that ain't gonna help me. Either is running on the apron there. Riley Mobley took back the lead. I don't know if we'll be able to make it or not without getting lapped. Hopefully if we do get lapped that no one else does. So I might have to try to put up somewhat of a battle with the leaders. Coming up to 29 to go. We got 6 laps. Can I hold off the leaders? Levi took the lead again. Patrick's up to P3 already. we're going to make without getting lapped. That's good. Dom has closed the pits.
Was that my fault, Levi?
Yeah.
Can I give an explanation on what? Later, of course, not now.
Prevod is racing for playoff points. He's right above the cut line, I believe. There we go.
My bad if that was my fault, Levi. I really was just trying to race you.
Oh boy. Talk about fuel. I can't pit this lap.
Checking up into 3. Checking up into 3.
I think they pitted too soon. They're going to be a lap down. If I'm not wrong, like, they pitted way too soon and now they're a lap down.
Connection's going spotty. If I just made contact with somebody, I do apologize. I'm gonna go ahead and park it.
Why are you gonna park it?
Because if I can't see you guys on track, then you can't see me. I don't want to be that guy.
All right, so we're gonna get tires.
They're flimsy anyways, man. Who cares?
Obviously getting fuel.
Yeah, I don't feel like getting bitched at.
Well, you just hit me and I'm not bitching you.
Well, I do apologize.
All right.
Trust me, I've
Oh.
done way worse damage.
I mean, we're just gonna have to run with that. Let me know where the pace car is.
Into 3.
I'm gonna try to get as much repaired as possible.
So this may have screwed a bunch of stuff up. I may have to give a couple of us either EOLs or wave arounds. I'm not sure what the hell happened here.
You guys had to wait another time around to pit.
It was weird. It said pit road was open, which is why I went. So anyone between... Who came off first of the leaders? Was it Riley or Levi?
It was me,
Okay, it's having me go around the pace car now.
but I won the race.
So what I'm gonna do, check off tires. I can get fuel. That doesn't bother me. Where's the pace car?
Yeah, with all this wave arounds and shit, I'm going to kill it a lap. This way we can all get bunched back up accordingly.
I guess Levi wanted to make sure he had enough fuel to make it in the stage.
No, I had to fix my damage from you pasting me on the wall.
maybe that desperate lunge from the outside lane is not a good idea.
No. Alright, I'm gonna go.
If I start blinking again, please let me know, guys.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Fuck, I didn't even to see what my tires were. Would have been good to know. Alright, so the next stage is at 70. Alright, this should be interesting. I'm still damaged. I got a bunch of damage. But we got fresh tires.
Let's catch pace, Ernest.
36 laps of fuel to the broadcast. Letting the broadcast know how many laps we have on fuel. We're going to try to see what kind of spots we can make up here. Jonathan's going to let us get by. Appreciate that. So I don't know how I feel about getting stage points this race. I'm gonna let Eric go by. I'm gonna try to save some fuels or some tires here. See how we can do late run here. See how we can kind of gain on people. I think that's going to be my strategy at least. And maybe for the stages I should be running hard. And then for the green flag or the third stage, be saving. Don't know.
I'm saying hi, Levi. Go ahead.
Thanks.
Yeah, fuck this. I'm going to start pushing it. I'm dropping way too far back. It just isn't worth me falling back that far. I thought this was going to be a lot looser. On the official, it was. Official, it was a really loose track. Especially getting off of 2 and off of 4. Levi is just stupid quick. I mean, he just takes time off and then comes back and is kicking everyone's ass. Not everyone. I mean, there's obviously people competing with him. Oh, Zach Bates is up there. I like that. A name you don't see very often. I've seen you start really pushing the car. What happened to Dom? Oh, what happened to Levi? Or is he climbing his way through the field? I'm guessing that's what he's doing. Someone spun.
My bad, 21. I got into the wall there and in and out of the throttle, and it was game on from there. I was a pinball off whatever I could do.
All right. Let's catch the field. I want to be competitive.
Pace car Levi.
Fast repair is on. I can grab tires.
Come on, Patrick. You scared?
Nope.
All right, we're gonna get fuel. We're gonna get tires.
And why you don't want to pick the strategy? We'll receive.
Okay, just future reference, everybody. If you cross the commitment line and you abort the pit road entrance, it will be an end-of-line penalty. That's just a warning from here on out. Okay? Thank you.
When is your pitch break?
70.
All right, we're gonna watch for the leaders.
Yeah, so like Josh was saying, and we were just talking about it here, I know iRacing doesn't do it, but, you know, got to adhere by the commitment cone. You know, if you commit, you gotta pit. It's going to be everything that will be reviewed after the race, if it's called out or submitted otherwise post-race. So you just got to be mindful of commitment cone and everything.
Come on.
24.
All right, we're gonna go.
What the hell was that? Is he on? Coming past me, Christopher. I gotta go to the end. So whoever's behind me, I gotta go to the back. So, Daniel, well, whoever's behind me, I need to Levi.
Wonder what happened to Riley there. All right. Well, Riley's in the back. We're up to P9.
I got to drop to the end, guys. All you got to go by me.
Come on.
So, tick fast repair off. I got 3 sets of tires still. So we're sitting really good there. I just think the damage is what's hurting me, and I don't want to use my fast repair yet. Just in case. So, but we're back up in the top 10. Gotta love that. Riley's going to try to get through the field as fast as he can. Hopefully he's patient. There is a decent amount of people in front of us that didn't pit, so Dom and Eric are both lapped down still. But we can definitely make it on fuel. Alright, let's see when they're going to jump. And we got a caution right off the bat. That's what happens when you got old tires. You can't just launch it like you want to. This is good. We can get some more repairs done. Honestly, at this point, maybe we just say fuck it.
Pace car is off too.
Yeah, we'd probably say fuck it at this point. Pace car going into 3.
I was waiting for a restart tire spin here. This track's notorious for that. Lucky dog coming high.
There goes Dom for the lucky dog. So as of right now, we're up to P6. We still have good tires. Everyone in front of us is basically going to hold their strategy. Track position over good tires. So we might actually be able to get some stage points, honestly. We should be able to get around these guys. Not that we have crazy better tires, but we should have better tires. Especially for a 10-lap shootout. So, or 9-lap shootout, roughly. We just got to be good, consistent. Pace car leaving turn 4. Two to green. We don't really need to save fuel. Just because at the end of the stage we'll be able to pick up more fuel. I wonder if the guys are starting down in first instead of second. And that's why they're getting so much wheel spin. I'll try it. I mean, worst thing that happens is I wreck myself. I have to use my fast repair. And multiple laps down probably. Because I'd probably need a tow. No, I don't like second. Fuck that. Two sideways there. Not worth. I like seeing Zach up here. I don't feel like I see him up front very often. It looks like he's holding his own. I personally like seeing that. I like seeing other people up front as much as possible. Get some parity into the league, even into the season. But coming to the green, we're going to try to stay on the 18's ass as much as possible here. He's definitely down in first gear, so he might spin it a little. Oh, got a good jump there on the guys on the outside, which that's going to probably back up Riley. Patrick's getting into the wall, it looks like. No, that was a Levi. Someone's wrecking.
Oh, wow. That was so smart. 58, I'm looking inside. You go down anyway.
Who was it that just run over me?
I didn't run over you. I was looking inside the passage and I'm on pressure tires and you freaking come down on my nose, man. Sorry, but shit. It's not my fault.
We'll watch the replay and see.
I guess we will, man. I guess we will. If I'm at fault, I'm at fault. But I don't see it that way.
Are the leaders running a middle line? Or am I just seeing shit? Zach is getting in the wall. It's going to probably slow us up, maybe.
Didn't mean to bump you there, 31. Sorry.
Let's see what I got for Riley. Probably not much. I mean, he just got a much better drive off than I did. Come on, Zach, slow him up. I want some stage points. Let's get some good racing going on up front there with Zach. Or Riley and Levi.
Oh, if that wasn't intentional, I don't know what the hell was. Come on.
Well,
Yeah, dude, like that. Okay.
That will be the stage, gentlemen.
there we go. P4. Thanks to Levi.
Base car off to.
I would like to see what that looks like.
You think the brake right?
Yes, this is the stage break.
I mean, you can run a guy high without intentionally wrecking him, but it's also up to the guy behind him to get out of it. Checking up going to 3 and 4. Alright. So we're all pitting. I'm going to use my fast repair finally.
Super good thing I looked up before Riley creamed me.
Yeah, I was not looking in front of me for some reason. I'm sorry. Glad I moved out the way. Sorry.
Honestly, whenever we get up to the caution like that, I'm always looking in the mirror behind me because I'll be damned if I get rear-ended.
There we go. Now we're fixed. Let's get a good stop, boys. Come on. No, I think we exited right where we were last time.
You're not going to do anything about the 18 here, people?
Talking about, dude.
What am I talking about? You fucking chunked me on purpose because I accidentally fucking tapped you into the wall. Fucking 70 laps ago. Actually, 35. Sorry.
I'm sure he can get looked at after the race, guys.
If anything needs to be looked at, please make sure in the incidents tab you tag who, car number, lap, and everything. This way we can go back and look at it. Or if you want to clip something and submit it there yourself, feel free, but need the information so we can go back and look at everything.
Will do.
I do wonder how many people are still running. 2 laps down, 16 laps
I don't know
down.
what you're so upset about. It's the same thing that happened. Got tight, slid up the track, same thing he did to me. Wasn't on purpose.
Oh, so it just so happened to be that you let me have the outside and then I get jumped? That doesn't seem like it was on accident.
Just leave it, guys. Come on.
Sure, we'll do that.
If you want to get him back, you can get him back. We don't have to bitch about it in the chat. That's, I mean, personally, just how I feel about it. If you want it to looked at after the race, get it looked at after the race. And I don't have any hard feelings just because he bumped me in out of 2. I mean, he did nothing to my car, so Rubbin's racing to me.
Didn't you say you can't pass on the outside?
So what, Levi?
Passed you around the outside because you were slow as shit at one point because you were backing up your entries?
Well, you said it. I didn't. So I'm just using it.
All right, we've had enough here. We're going green. You guys want to argue after? You're more than welcome to argue after.
Yeah, I think his race is going to end a little earlier than mine.
That might be probable cause there, Riley. Not smart. It gets a slow start. Oops, my bad, Christopher, if I cut you off there. Let's just be careful of these two in front of us. There we go. Let's get around 33. Now the question is it going to go green for 30 laps? Because I might try to not race too hard then. Yeah, I'm just backing up my entry just a little bit, trying to keep the tires less worn. If I was smart under that caution, I would have been saving fuel. But I wasn't thinking of it. That sliding doesn't help going into 3. Need to do a better job there. I got about 31. So, got 75 laps. Might have to make 2 green flag stops if it goes green all the way. That was a good entrance into 3. I think it bumped as hard there. Okay, we got 1 caution.
Sorry, guys.
No need for saying sorry. Alright.
Miles got him there.
No tires. I'm going to come in for a splash of fuel.
I thought it needed some speed holes.
Checking up going in 3. Make sure everything's checked properly. Almost completely forgot about my speed there. Yeah, no tires, just fuel, no fast repair because I don't have one. Got 72 remaining. Just gonna take a splash of gas. That was a slow pit. Only drop down a spot like that. Pace car going into 3. Not a terrible race. It's actually going better than I thought, and maybe it's because we have a little bit of a lower car count this week. We gotta start saving fuel before I forget.
I'll walk you outside.
So Riley and Levi are gonna be 1 and 2. Riley's picking the outside. Don't fully understand why.
Pat, you gotta catch up, bud.
Totally good. I'm having some problems here with my VR. My bad.
Jonathan's jumping out of the pits. I think we have 9 on the lead lap. Let's hope for a clean restart here. I took it slow. So you can hold that a little bit more full throttle than I think on the restarts. Josh is getting close to Patrick. Alright, we're right where we want to be. Jonathan is left. Someone got in the wall there, I'm guessing. That got Chris and Patrick spooked. That felt like a good exit. I don't want to dump them or anything, so I'm just going to back off of that. I didn't have a good time to get underneath them. Cut off there by Christopher. I could have made a move on the outside possibly. That's okay. Glad he realized I was there. And just run him over. Riley's got that clean air and just kind of pulling away from everyone.
I'm gonna let you have it here. You come back up to me.
Getting an extra spot there. See what time we can do here. I feel like I'm just destroying my tires right now. Got 58 to go coming to the stripe. We got a good gap behind us. So I'm going to start backing off on the car a little bit. Not paying attention, looking at the scoreboard on the top left. Let him by. And yeah, I should probably be racing some guys a little harder. Patrick's in the wall. I feel good with 6th place so far. I mean, we're going to get a top 10 regardless at this point. I have a feeling Palma got new tires when he went in. We got a wreck up here.
No yellow for that?
I rebounded off the wall really bad there. I'm sorry.
You hit the wall before, went down the straightaway, and then right hooked him off the start finish line. That was as blatant as it can get, my friend.
Yep.
See how all that goes out?
Almost as blatant as him cleaning me out on the exit 4. But, we'll see.
That's smart, Dom.
Pace car entering 3.
So what do we got? 52 laps. Definitely taking tires. Definitely taking fuel. Alright. Bunch of drama going on. We need a fast pit. And we need a fast car. That's not gonna be that fast. I'm so slow going in my pits. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Hey.
Well, we had a good pit. I thought there was contact in the pits, so I definitely thought I was going to get some damage there.
I would choose the bottom on the research.
10-4. Who's all still in the pits? Dom. I think everyone's catching up now. Pace car getting out too.
Thanks for the call out.
All right. Let's get racy here. Josh Previtt's going to send it. I always forget that you can just basically send this corner on restart. You know, I just said it last time. At this point, I can't let anyone just by. I need to make a pass for it. I did pretty terrible on tires, it looks like. Come on, let's see what we can give these guys. That felt like a real good exit. That also felt pretty good. Much lower than I wanted to be there. Not as fast on the exit there. I had to get out of it. I think Patrick's trying to save his tires as much as he can. I'm just trying to push it as fast as I can at this point. We got 28 laps. Need to make it about halfway here to make it on fuel. I had to get out of the gas there. I thought I was going to slide right into the wall. I gotta start backing it up a little bit. I've probably burnt my shit up. That should be a position. Damn it. Wasn't close enough to make that a position. There we go. We got that position now. Now can we chase down Riley? Or Patrick, sorry.
They never learn.
What just happened?
I hope this is worth it for you. Now we both have a minute of damage and we're just back here being idiots. Like,
You're the one who jumped me, man. This is all you.
I'm surprised they're still going at it. This is why it's good to have less fast repairs, in my opinion.
go ahead, Eric. I don't want to hold you up over this bullshit.
Thanks, buddy.
Now the hope is that it doesn't affect anyone else.
Well, that's not what Eric had planned.
It's alright, he followed me into the wall before, so probably driving like shit.
$34 to go. We got 20 in the tank.
Well, that hurt.
Really, dude?
It's called running your own line, man. I run my own line. Just because you're there does nothing. I have to change it up.
I'm gonna have to let him go. I just can't turn like that now. My shit is burnt. I could pit early.
Appreciate you trying to turn me down the front straightaway, too.
Alright, enough. Both of you. Please. Let's finish this.
I think to stop the bleeding, I'm gonna have to pit. We're gonna hope this works. The idea is we're going to be able to gain on Patrick as much as we can to stop the bleeding. And I do want to make sure I have enough fuel All right, come on, guys. Get me out there. That's all my tires as well. So there's a good fall off on tires at this point. So Patrick keeps staying out. I should be able to create that gap pretty quickly. Patrick's going to let us catch him as much as possible. My guess is he's going to try to go as long as possible and hope that he doesn't have to pit. I don't want to give up that position, but I also don't want to race him super hard. Alright. Randez is pitting. We're too low. We're going to start sliding, burning up our crap. Need to have a better line. So I believe we'll be able to pit, or Patrick won't be able to get out of the pit until we pass him. Now, pretty much in the same spot, and he won't be able to gap us as quick as we did him. To go. Back him up just a little bit so he doesn't get the run that he wants. Racing me clean. Do appreciate that. Now we're back up to P3, and we got the leaders right in front of us. And we can make it to the end at this point. Just not have any mistakes. Let's go until green, and we'll have a top 3. It'll be my first top 3 of this league. I said that last week on getting a top 5. Caution came out with like a lap to go or 2 laps to go. So let's hope for the same thing not to happen.
Alright, Devin, you ready? I'm going to give you a shot at him.
Appreciate it. 10-4.
Go get him, brother.
You got 31?
I don't think I'll be able to catch him. He's got better tires than I. He can save right now. He's got fresh air. But we'll fucking try for it. You can bet your ass I will. If not, maybe I'll get a top 2.
I'm sorry, 51. I forgot that you got tight on exit. Shouldn't have ran that line and cut you off like that, knowing that you were tight. My fault.
Yeah, I'm 3 seconds off from Patrick right now. Consistent, but yeah, Patrick's just gapping me at this point. I mean, there's just no shot. Unless he runs out of fuel. Because they didn't give me much fuel. And I bumped it up a little bit. I was supposed to have like 3 left over, 3 laps. And now I'm down to 1. So that could be a savior. Maybe Patrick didn't get a full tank or something. Josh going to try to come up and spoil my second place. Trying to back him up just a little bit. He's faster than me, so he can pass me on the outside. I'm not trying to give that to him.
Patrick, if he gets to me, I'll let Levi.
Yeah, Josh has much fresher tires than we did. Levi was saving his tires, I'm sure. Damn it. Don't want a P4. Let's see what we can get back here. Me and Levi both burnt our crap up. Just me more than him.
Well, the number 4 has done it again. Yeehaw.
Good one for him.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you everyone for watching. That was a fun race here at Dover. Just a quick reminder that next week we are off for 4th of July, and then we're back at Atlanta. That'll be my last break until my vacation, and then I'll be back for the last race of the regular season, which I believe is Kansas. So, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Dover was a lot of fun. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Peace.